So the past couple months, a lot of bad things happened, but the attitude that I had throughout them was that either I would solve the problem or the problems would solve themselves eventually. And yeah, it's this is very true. So first of all, my poor puppy, Star Fox, has this really bad arthritis, and I had to basically carry him outside to go potty and all that. It was hard to see. It was just a bad deal. And, you know, obviously bad for him because he was the one that was suffering, couldn't walk or anything, and bad for me because I love him, and it's really hard to see someone you love, you know, in pain. So the acupuncture, the supplements, the dieting, the rest, I'm sure, all helped, and he can walk again. And now he's a little unsteady still, and he doesn't do stairs anymore, and he has a very hard time getting it out of the car, so I don't really take him out anymore. But he can go outside to go potty on his own. He can stand up, lay down. He can even hop back up on the couch again. Very, sort of. He climbs on the couch and he kind of rolls off. But, you know, obviously feeling a lot better. So that's getting better. The dog's health is much better. He's still very old, and I know he's not going to live forever, but it's just good to see him up and moving again and a little more active. So the work situation, where I'm still kind of week by week, like it's Friday and I don't know if I have a job next week. However, I have managed to stop caring, which is 99% of happiness in this world is not giving a fuck. So I've gotten used to the fact that I may not have a job next week, and I just have to live with that. And I've just gotten used to it. That's all there is to it. It's really, nothing has really changed. It's stressing me out less because it's now just part of my life, not knowing if I'm going to have employment next week. Oh, and I have a better plan. Before, I was like, I don't know what to do if I lost my job. Now I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on unemployment and try to suck the government dry. Pause. Jesus. And then just work on my ice cream business. Well, I am bleeding the government. Because, you know, my morals are to survive. But anyway, so I have a better plan now. And I've gotten used to the fact that I'm kind of going to be around week by week. And I've just decided to really stick it out, because if I quit, go somewhere else, I don't get the unemployment. So it is what it is. It's you know, it's called being an employee. You're not in control of your own livelihood. Whatever. So I have a plan for the eventual job situation. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, my campaign, I was for Congress. I was feeling guilty that I really hadn't worked on that at all. And since I am not working very much anymore, since my hours have been cut to part-time, I had a chance earlier this week, to really go and complete, finish my website, fill out some questionnaires, all that kind of stuff. So got that rolling, and I'm feeling better about that. I'm actually doing something. and yeah, feeling good about my campaign. Let's see what else. The car situation. So when I got in that accident at the end of April, not having a car sucked. It was a very wet month. I had to take my bike everywhere, and it was very wet. And got that new Cadillac and was having lots of problems with it. However, those problems have been solved with a new battery, and there was an old key fob buried deep down in the recesses of my Caddy, and that is why I couldn't lock it and why it would just start up and go with or without the keys, because it had a key with it. I just had to find it. So the battery problem was solved, and then the security problem was solved. Now it's more like, cool, I have an awesome car, and I still need to do some work on it, but it's nothing pressing. And it's a nice car, so the car problem, the transportation problem, has been solved. Now granted, it costs some dollars, and it's a bad time because my hours being cut for things that cost dollars, but you know, that's life. It is what it is, and it's never perfect, and it's never great. So, solving that problem. Life is never going to be perfect. There's always going to be problems to solve, and actually, having problems to solve is the joy of life. I mean, that's kind of what we're designed to do, is we solve problems. We find things that are wrong and we try to fix them. That's called having a purpose. And I've still got stuff to work on. You know, I'm still working. I'm still trying to get my ice cream business going. I need to start working out more. I've been slacking on the gym recently because of just bad timing and being very busy. And so I need to, get to the gym more. Stuff like that. It's fine though. Took a couple haymakers, got back up, and back in the ring again.